Okay, so good day everyone. So for today, we're going to have a discussion on how to create a blog, no? Specifically using WordPress. Okay, so there are over 600 million blogs active globally and for good reasons. Whether it's part of your hobby or profession, blogging comes with a variety of benefits. For business, creating a blog is a powerful marketing strategy. Not only does it strengthen your SEO, but it also establishes your authority in the field and help build connections with your target audience. Blogging has similar advantage when used by hobby bloggers and professional writers too. It's an invaluable tool. Okay? It's an invaluable tool for expressing yourself online and exploring your passion. So it's also an effective way to become a leading voice in your niche, no? Develop your personal brand and even make money online. So whatever your reason for blogging, it's become a crucial way to build your online presence and share your insights with the world. No? There are certain blogging tips, no, for beginners. Number one, you need to choose a blog niche. No? Research your audience, draw inspiration online, learn what people are searching for, use keywords strategically, no? Structure your blog by category, create an editorial calendar, start with an online, no, or outline rather. Use data in research, just not only from your own point of view. It must be you must be use data in research. Write powerful copy, no, incorporate different content types. You need also to use the variety of visuals, no, include clickable CTAs, develop a powerful linking strategy. You need to prioritize long blog post, keep your content up to date, because most commonly, let's say for example, it's just more, let's say, about technology, no, most commonly it's always sabi nga nila, technology I always change, no, every now and then. Create a blog newsletter, no, keep your content up to date, promote your blog on social media, specifically right now, no, TikTok, no, Instagram, Facebook, and any other social media platforms. And expand your online presence, monitor your blogs, analytics, and take advantage of monetization opportunities. Later on, I will show you, I discuss additional inputs, no, related to the things that I have mentioned earlier. No? But for the meantime, I just want to show you, to share to you a video presentation actually, no, related to blogging. No? Specifically, creating a blog using Word.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a WordPress blog just like this one you see here for just $1 a month. Or maybe if you're into a different style of blog website, I'll also show you how to get access to the thousands of free website themes you see here from WordPress. That way you can make the exact site you're looking for. Now this whole video is going to be step by step, so even if you have no website building skills, that's totally fine, because I'm going to show you guys how to set up the blog, how to make your first post, where to go to get free images if you need them for your blog, and then how to use WordPress, which is the free site building platform that we're going to be using to build our blog. So if you guys have a few minutes, stick around and I'll show you how to get your blog up today. Alright, so before we get started though, I just want to go over a couple of things really quick and then we'll get right into building the blog. First thing is cost. How much is it going to be to build this website? So the only thing that you're going to have to pay for is the hosting. Everything else, including the domain name, WordPress, which is basically a free website building platform that's free for anyone to use, and the website templates are all free. And if you guys are really new to this and you aren't sure what website hosting is or a domain name is, here's usually how I break it down for people. So your domain name is simply the name of your website. So for example, youtube.com, google.com, those are all examples of domain names. And now for the hosting, try to think of it like this. If you're going to build a new house, you would need the land to put the house on first. So if you think of your website as the house and the hosting as the land, it can help simplify things a little bit. And so basically, your hosting is where your website is going to live online. Now you guys can use any hosting provider you want. I'm just using GoDaddy because it's fast to set up, it includes a free domain name, and it has a low price. So if you guys want to follow along step by step, that's what I'll be using in this video. Okay, so now we can go and start setting things up, and this right here is pretty much a small breakdown of what we're going to be doing along the way. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get our hosting, and if you guys are interested in the $1 a month hosting, what you can do is click the link below in the description, or you can go to the link here like I'm typing in, and that's createwpsite.com/hosting deals, all one word. And then if we enter that in, that'll take us to my website right here. And we're just going to click on this GoDaddy coupon right here. And that will automatically apply the discount code for us and bring us to this page. Okay, so now we're going to click on the Get Started button. And we're going to pick our plan, and we're going to choose the basic plan. And then we're going to scroll down, and we're going to keep the 12 months selected. And then after that, we can just go down here and click on Continue. Okay, now this is where we're going to select our free domain name. So whatever you want your website called, you can just enter it in here and see if it's available. And if you guys are having some trouble figuring out what you want to call your website, here's a couple of tips that can help you out. Okay, and then after that, we're just going to click on the Submit button to see if it's available. And if it is, you can click on Select and Continue. Then after that, we're just going to scroll down. You can see that we got our promo code applied. We're just going to go to click on the Checkout button. Alright, and then this is where we're going to create our GoDaddy account. So make sure you guys make a note of this info, because if you ever want to log in your GoDaddy account, this is how you're going to do it. So once you create your account, just click on the Create Account button. And then this is the payment page. I'm just going to be using PayPal. Okay, and if everything looks good, it probably should be $12.18, and you can click on the Complete Purchase button. Okay, and so our hosting has been purchased. Now what we're going to do is install WordPress. So what we need to do is actually scroll down here, and then we're going to click on this Manual WordPress Setup. And now this is where we're going to create our WordPress username and password. And also make sure you guys make note of this info. You're going to use this username and password anytime you want to log into your WordPress website. So once you create that, you can just click on the Continue button. And then once we get to this point, you guys can just scroll down here and you can select your location that you're at. It should probably be selected already. If it's not, just select it and then click on Continue. Alright, and now this is just pretty much setting up our site for us, and this can take a few minutes like it says. Could take a couple minutes, could take 5, so just wait for it to load and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so as you can see, it says congrats, your site is ready. Now after that, all we're going to do is click on the View My Site button. That's going to take us to our WordPress website, and as you can see here, this is just the blank template that they put on it. And what we need to do now is we need to go up to the top left corner and we need to click on the WordPress dashboard button. And this is where you're going to be able to control your entire WordPress website. But before we get into that, we're just going to add our domain. So if you click on this Add Domain button right here, it's going to take us to this page right here. And now just select your domain name and then make sure that box is ticked and then click on attach. Okay, and then once we scroll down here, you're going to see it says we're working on updating your domain. Again, this can take a couple of minutes, so we'll just wait until that's finished. Okay, that's done. You can just close this box and then scroll back up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to close these pages, and then we're just going to open up a new page. And what you're going to do is you're going to type in your website name, and at the end of it you're going to type in /wp-admin. Now this is the address you're going to go to anytime you want to log into your WordPress site. So now once we get to this page, this is your login page. You're going to enter in your WordPress username and password that you created earlier. And now after that, you're just simply going to click on login, and like I said, this is going to be the way you log into your WordPress website anytime you want to. And that's just going to take us back to our WordPress dashboard, and now we can start building the actual website. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're going to install our template/theme. So what we need to do is go over here where it says appearance, and we're going to click on themes. And then once we get here, you guys won't see any of these extra themes that you see right here because it's a brand new website. So what you're going to need to do is go over here and click on Add New. And then once you get to this page, this is where all the WordPress themes are. So if you go through these different tabs up here, you'll notice that there's 3,938 different WordPress themes/templates that you guys can choose from. You guys can go through here and you can check these out, and you can install them and then click on activate, and then if you don't want them again, you can just go and click on a different one and then click install and activate, and it won't change any of your content on your site. It'll just change the look of your website. But the theme that we're going to be using today is called Great News. So we're going to go over here to the search box and we're going to look that up. As you can see, here it is. Yours is going to say install. So first click on install and then click on activate. And then once you do that, your theme is now installed. And that's how simple it is anytime you guys want to install a new theme. Now what we need to do is add our site title. So to do this, we're going to go over back to the left here, and then we're going to scroll down. And we're going to go over here where it says settings, and then we're going to click on general. And the name for your site title can be anything you like. I just kept it simple and put my title as yoga and then added my tagline right here. And so after you guys do that, all you need to do is scroll down here and click on the Save Changes button. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to create a menu just like you see up here. And basically what this does is just helps people navigate your site a little bit easier. So for example, if this says yoga poses right here, say I was writing an article that had to relate to yoga poses, I would then put it in this category. So anytime somebody clicks on yoga poses, for example, they would see every post that's related to yoga poses. And then so to do that, we're just going to go up here and we're going to click on our dashboard again. And then we're going to go over to post, and then we're going to click on categories. Now you guys won't have any categories besides probably just this uncategorized one right here, but all you need to do is simply type in whatever category you'd like to have and then click on add new category, and then it'll put it right over here. So for example, this site is about yoga, so the majority of the posts that I put on here will fall under one of these categories. We do this so once you start posting content, people can just go to your home page, and whatever they're interested in most, they can just click on the category they like and they'll see all the different posts that have fallen into that specific category. Once we get into the post section in a couple of minutes, you'll understand it a little bit more. You guys can also go back and add categories or delete them anytime you want to. Just by simply going here, clicking on delete, you can edit the name of it, whatever you need to do. And I recommend usually adding about 4 to 5 categories to start. And once you guys add the categories too, that you don't need to save anything, all you need to do is just click on add new category and then it'll put them over here. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these categories that we just made right here and we're going to add them to our menu. So to do that, we're going to go over here and do Appearance, and then we're going to click on Menus. Alright, and then once we get to this page, you guys aren't going to see any of the stuff that you see right here because there isn't a menu created yet. So all you need to do is go up here and then click on Create a New Menu. And then you can name it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I just named it Menu 1. You guys can do the same thing. And then once you do that, also come down here and make sure on the display location, make sure this little primary box here is ticked. And then if we come back up here, we're going to go over and look on the left side here where it says Categories. And now you're going to select all the categories here that you want to show up on the top of your website. So say for example, I wanted to add the flexibility category, even though it's already there. I'm just going to remove this, and then I'm going to select this flexibility here, and then I'm going to click Add to Menu. And then as you can see right there, it just adds it automatically. And you can move these up and down and put them so they're in whatever category you want. And you guys can move these around and position them anywhere you want. And if you notice this, if you go here and you see how that box goes in like that, if you put it in right there, now under Health, if you click that category down on your menu on your home page, this is going to be a sub item. So you're going to see this right here pop up under this Health category. And then if you guys want to bring that back, all you do is just bring it right back over here, and it'll no longer be a subcategory, it'll just be one of the main categories. And now like I said, make sure you guys have this selected right here for the primary, and then after you do that, click on Save Menu. And then we're going to come over here to Post and click that. And when you guys get here, you'll see everything is blank, but you'll probably have an example post that'll be there. You guys can get rid of that. To get rid of that, all you do is select here and then click on Trash, and then that will get rid of that post right there. Okay, and then all you have to do to create a new post is come up here and click on Add New. And then once you get here, it's just going to be a blank page like this where you add the title, and then this is where you add your content right here. And if you guys scroll down here, you'll see that here's all your categories right here that you created. So depending on whatever article you write, you can select the proper category for each one. So I'm just going to go back over here to one of these posts that I already created, and I'll show you guys how to do everything. Okay, so usually all you do is put your title right here for whatever your article is going to be. As you can see, I got this in these two categories right here. And then if you guys want to write any content, you'll see these little plus boxes pop up here called Add Blocks. And you'll see a bunch of different stuff pop up. Like if you want to add some more text, all you would do is click on this paragraph. And you guys can type in stuff. Now once we get right here, you'll see some images right here, and this was created with a gallery. Basically all you do is click on this Add Block button, and then you select Gallery, and then you can go to either upload pictures or your media library. All your images that you upload will eventually be in your media library after you do that. So you would select the images you want, however many you wanted, and then you would just click on Create a New Gallery. And then after that, you can add captions in if you want. And then you can click on Insert Gallery. And that can kind of just add to the look of your post too. And also if you go over here, you can click on Link To. And if you guys wanted to link it to a different website or something like that, you go here, Insert from URL, and you can put in whatever URL you want. So anytime somebody clicks on that image, it'll take them to that specific URL. Then if we keep going down here, you'll see some other stuff. Here's another image that I added. Same thing. All you guys got to do is click on this plus button right here. When it pops up, click on Image, then just upload your image or get it from your media library. Also, here's a button that I created. If you go back here and click on one of these pluses again, and you scroll down, you can see that there's going to be a Browse All button, and there's a ton of other things that you can choose from. There's a button. That's how I created this right here. Then also too, here's a YouTube video, and all you need to do that is scroll down here and you can click on this YouTube logo. Then all you do here is paste in your YouTube video, the URL, and then you click on embed, and then it'll just embed the video right here for you. And say you guys want to center it, click on align center, maybe you want it to the left, you can do that. I'm just going to keep it in the center though. And then again, if you guys want to create a link to anything, again, you just go here, and then there's this little link button right here, and then you would paste your URL there, and then you click on this button, and then whenever somebody clicks that, for example, this yoga right here, it would send them to whatever the link is that you pasted in here. And now if you notice all of a sudden the sidebar disappeared, don't worry, all you got to do is come over here and click on the settings, and it'll bring it back up. And then if you go to post, you'll see all this different stuff right here. Tags. So for example, top yoga poses for beginners. I might add this tag right here just to show Google that this is what this post is about. Then if you go down here, this is where the featured image is. And if I want to replace the featured image, it's the same thing as all the other stuff. You can either upload your own file or you can select one from the media. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the post. And when you guys are ready to finally publish your article, for example, or say if you're not ready to publish your article, you can come up here and you can click on Save Draft, and that won't post it, but it'll just save it so you can go back and work on it anytime. And then when you are ready, make sure you have your proper category selected. Then you just go up here to Publish, click on Publish, and then you click on Publish again. And then you will see your post will be live on your site then. Okay, so now if you guys go to your home page here, I'm going to show you how to change this image right here. We're going to go over here to Customize and click on that. And then once we get here, we're going to go down to where it says Header Image and click on that. And this right here is where you're going to change your current header image. Now all you guys have to do, just like normal, once you find the image that you want, you can just click on Add New Image or Replace Image if it says that, and then you just select that image and then it will automatically update it right here. And then remember, after you do that, go ahead and click on Publish to save the changes. I just want to mention to you guys too, if you guys need free stock photos for your website that are completely copyright free and free to use, you can go to this site here called Pexels.com. And they have thousands of free photos for you guys to use. You can go up here to explore, and you can just go down here and search through all these photos that they have. Or if you want, you can just go up here, search anything you want, and these photos are all free to use for you guys. And I'm going to show you guys how to change this text right here, or get rid of it if you want. So if we head over here, back down, and click on where it says Theme Options, and then we go to Blog/Archive. This is right here where you can type in anything you want, or if you want, you can completely get rid of any text right there and it'll just be this image right here. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to do it for this website building video, and now you guys should have everything you need to go out and build your own website. Make sure you guys just take it one step at a time and try not to get over
Okay, that was an example of on how you'll be able to create blog using WordPress. But as you can see, no WordPress, as you can see, no, you are required to have a domain name, no, which is too costly, no. But we could able naman to create blog, no, using YouTube, no, Facebook, no, Instagram, Twitter, and so on. I just want to share an 8-minute video, which also coming from a YouTube, no, to discuss on how you will be able to for the first time blogger tips actually, no, which I could able maybe it could be a great help, no, to each and everyone, because right after this presentation, all of you, instead of doing blog in WordPress, I'll just want everyone to have a video blog, no, of course the blog, no, about some topics that I could also posted in our FB Messenger chat group later. Okay.
everyone! Kamusta kayong lahat dyan? I hope you're doing good, great, safe, and healthy. Most especially sa lahat ng mga kababayan kong OFWs and Filipino migrants sa mangdako ng buong mundo. At syempre kayong lahat dyan, mga fellow countrymen sa ating bansang sinilangan, Pilipinas. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, ikaw na nanonood, thank you very much for dropping by and viewing to my first ever vlog. My name is Morris and this is I Am Mojo. So before ako mag-proceed guys, maisingit ko lang, gusto ko lang mag-thank you at mag-shoutout sa aking butihing asawa na si April Garcia de las Alas. Kung hindi dahil sa kanya, hindi ko magagawa itong unang-unang vlog na to at hindi ako mag-involve dito. She encouraged me na gawin to dahil naniniwala siya sa aking kakayahan. At talagang sok-sok ako para mag-vlog. Again, thank you Han, and I love you and I miss you. And thank you. Happy anniversary sa atin, ha? 7th anniversary. So, let's proceed guys para sa aking unang vlog, okay? Simple lang natin, tips para sa mga kagaya ko na first time vlogger. So, itong mga tips na to, ito yung mga na-research ko based sa mga videos and articles na napanood at nabasa ko from YouTube at yung mga sa different website. So, simulan natin. Unang-una guys, ang tanong, ready ka ba? Ready ka bang mag-vlog? So, kung hindi ka kasi ready para mag-vlog, dun pa lang, hindi na magiging okay yung start ng journey mo. Nobody will be interested para panoorin at pag-aksayahan ka ng oras. So, dapat sa unang-una pa lang, gustong-gusto mo na yung gagawin mo.
Yeah!
So, yan yung isa sa mga bagay kung bakit ang maraming mga YouTube vloggers and personalities ay sikat na sikat dahil sa unang-una pa lang ginusto na nila yung bagay na yon. Ayos ba guys? Ang sunod na tip ay, ano ba ang magiging content ng vlog mo? Yan ang mga itatanong sa iyo eh. Okay. Ang magiging content ng vlog mo ay base sa kung ano ang gusto mong gawin. Maraming klase ng mga vlogs dito sa YouTube, di ba? Iba't ibang klase yan. Merong travel, merong food, merong about technology, entertainment, sports, fitness, and health. At isa pang tip para sa mga first-timer vlogger na kagaya ko, paano ka ba magsisimula? Ano ba yung mga kakailanganin mo? Kahit simpleng cellphone with a good camera, pwede ka na mag-start. Sa mga napanood ko nga doon lang din sila nagsimula at ngayon, nasa ba sila ngayon? Mga sikat na, di ba? Pero kung meron ka namang pera, bakit nga ba naman hindi? Di bumili ka na ng mga gadgets, mga bigating cellphones, cameras, laptops, at iba pang mga gadgets na makakatulong sa iyo sa pag-vlog. Pero kung wala naman, okay lang. Basta meron kang magandang cellphone, magandang camera, meron kang guts, okay? Meron kang personality, at meron kang confidence level na may pagsasabi, go ahead na guys. So, isa pang tip na pwede nating ma-share guys, base nga sa mga nabasa ko, ulit lang, you can plan ahead kung ano yung mga iba-vlog mo. Advice ay mag-research tayo. So kagaya ng ginawa ko, yun nga, nanood ako, nagbasa ng mga articles. So upon getting all the information, hinati-hati ko or pinagsunod-sunod ko yung mga details and information about nga sa tips para sa mga first-time vloggers. So yun guys, if you already have all the information para sa vlog mo, okay? So paano mo ba i-execute? The best advice na nabasa ko ay i-deliver mo siya na parang nagkikwento ka sa isang tao. Just like telling a story to everyone or to even just one person. Sino ba yung magiging just one person o yung everyone na yun? So, yan yung camera ng cellphone mo. Okay. So, when you talk in front of your camera, yes, just deliver. Parang nagkukwento lang, parang casual lang. Kwento dito, kwento dun, ito yung ganito nangyari, blah blah blah, etc. etc. So, nandun na tayo ngayon, nagkakwento ka na about sa vlog mo, okay? unang-unang mong gagawin, pag nagbablog ka, tumingin ka sa camera mo. Kasi pag hindi ka nakatingin sa camera mo at dito ka na nakatingin sa screen ng cellphone mo, kagaya nito, parang hindi naman kaya-ayang panoorin, di ba? Dahil ang lens ng camera ng cellphone mo, ito yung nagre-represent ng taong kausap mo. O yung mga viewers, yung mga magiging viewers ng vlog mo. Diba? At isa pang tip, so mga technical aspect na yung pinag-usapan natin. Pag naggagawa ka ng vlog mo, okay, huwag kang mag-vlog ng naka-portrait view. Dapat lagi naka-landscape view kagaya nito. Kasi kapag naka-portrait view ang iyong camera,
ganito magiging tsura to pag pinag mo na siya sa YouTube, sa screen ng computer mo o ng laptop. So may makikita kang kulay black dyan sa magkabilang gilid.
so isa pang tip guys, be yourself. Vlogging is very personal and being yourself is very important. Sabi nga doon sa nabasa ko, don't pretend someone else and do the things that you don't enjoy. Huwag mong gawin yung mga bagay na hindi okay sa'yo, hindi magiging masaya sa'yo habang nagbablog ka. Kasi at the end, ikaw din at yung quality ng i-vlog mo ang magsasuffer. Kung sino ikaw, hayaan mong yun ang mag-shine sa mga videos mo. Ayos ba? So yun guys, meron ka na napiling vlog content, okay? Nakapag-plan ka na rin kung anong gagawin mo para sa mga vlogs mo and videos. Keep uploading kung ano yung mga gusto mong bagay na i-share sa lahat ng mga viewers mo. Upload lang ng upload. Gawa, vlog ka lang ng vlog. Malay mo, alin man doon sa mga vlog, videos na i-share mo or yung mga subject na i-vlog mo, malay mo isa na doon sa yung mga magiging break, turning point mo para maging successful at maging sikat na YouTube personality na rin. Diba? So that's it guys. Thank you very much for watching my first ever vlog. Sana may natutunan kayo sa mga tips na ibinahagi ko sa inyo, lalo-lalo sa mga first time vloggers na kagaya ko. And sana magamit nyo ito sa journey sa pagiging isang YouTube vlogger and hopefully maging successful kayo, tayo, kagaya ng ating mga iniidolo mga YouTube personalities. At
So this time, I just want to show you a reality of being a student vlogger. So for those who really want to have a part-time job as a vlogger, so I just want to show you how you'll be able to handle being a vlogger at the same time as student.
The reality of being a student vlogger. Do you get any special treatment? I ordered milk tea! Dito lang talaga ako mag-answer ng looks like this. I'm done! Have you ever gotten a feeling really? Lala, good morning. It's 6:45 a.m. I'm so sleepy pa. Ang first class ko kasi guys, 7:30. But I only have 2 subjects today. And recently, I've been thinking about what home content I should do. And I've uploaded a lot of school vlogs already, pero I haven't really talked about the reality of being a student vlogger. So I asked you guys some questions sa Instagram. But before I answer, mag-breakfast muna tayo and mag-coffee. So I'll be answering questions along the way as I vlog. Okay, first question is it really that hard? And my high school self would say na medyo madali. I mean, it's not that hard. Kasi I don't know, no senior high or junior high, medyo chill pa lang naman yung schedule ko or hindi pa ganun ka-heavy yung workload. Pero ngayon na college na ako, so parang hirap na guys. I don't know if it's because of the online setting or mahirap lang talaga ang college. Akala ko kasi mas madami akong time mag-work because madaming vacant, lalo na recently, grabe talaga yung workload. I don't know about you guys, comment down below if you agree kung mas madami bang workload pag online classes kaysa sa face-to-face. Kasi grabe talaga the past few weeks. Actually, recently talaga ako nagsistruggle. Kaya ako ito naisip na i-video yung reality of being a student vlogger. There are times talaga na busy ako sa school and then busy din ako sa work. So, nagkakasabay talaga. Oh, toffee nut. Ni, hazelnut pala gusto ko. Magbe-breakfast muna ako. Normally, I skip breakfast. I know it's bad. Pero talaga akong appetite pag super aga. But now, since I'm vlogging and I need to attend school, I need some food. Do you get any special treatment or approach in school as an influencer? No, and I think it should stay that way. By the way, I'm having bacon today. I don't know, I don't think there's a reason why I should be treated differently sa school just because I'm a content creator. At the end of the day, I'm still at the end of the day, I'm just a regular student, just like anybody else, so... And actually, ayoko nalalaman ng teachers na vlogger ako. Nahihiya talaga ako. Pero like, pag kailangan mo introduce yung sarili mo, tapos tatanungin ko anong hobbies mo, I say editing or filming. Ewan ko, nag-pressure ako pag nalalaman ng teacher na vlogger ako. Guys, enter na ako sa class ko. Kasi 7:25 na. I don't know, the Zoom goes on. Guys, I'm done with my 2 classes for today. Okay, I'm gonna chill na lang mamaya. Actually, hindi. May meeting pa ako ng 7 p.m. And, ayan. That's it. In case you're curious, I am using the Huawei MatePad 11. Ito yung pinakabago na ng MatePad. And, grabe, ever since na-receive ko to, non-stop ko siyang ginagamit, like, promise. And dito din ako nanonood ng Netflix. And recently, ito na rin ginagamit ko to edit sa Google Docs or to attend Zoom meetings. And I like to use this kasi it has a Huawei full view display. So, super ganda niya, promise. I ordered milk tea. Actually, new discovery to kasi I've been looking for new drinks to try. Ano to? Cookies and cream na milk tea. Pero walang pearl. Si Ate yung nag-order. Tapos nalimutan niya mag-add-ons. She had one job. Sarap. It's not too sweet. Wala ka bang nafe-feel na pressure bilang isang student vlogger? Siyempre naman guys, meron. I don't know, kasi bilang isang public figure, people are expecting a lot from you or they assume that you're perfect. Yung pinaka-ayaw ko kasi parang bawal kami magkamali. Ganun yung feeling. That's also why I don't like cancel culture. Siguro when it comes to the YouTube side, I only get pressured when I have a lot of deadlines or when I'm working with brands. I think it's because I really like what I'm doing, so I don't get pressured all the time. And then sa school side naman, takot akong magkamali. Feeling ko kasi others would judge me, like kunyari pag recitation, and then I don't answer it correctly. Feeling ko ma-judge na agad ako. So I always try my best to get good grades. But yeah, I think kailangan ko yung alisin sa mindset ko na bawal ako magkamali. Kasi I'm a student, like we're all learning, everybody makes mistakes. And you also get to learn from your mistakes, so I shouldn't think that way. What if your school schedule overlaps with your sched or work? How do you usually handle it? I always talk to my manager na hindi pwede mag-overlap yung schedules ko for work and school kasi di ko talaga kakayanin. Well, okay lang naman yung mga deadlines, like I have to shoot an IG photo so weekday or I have to vlog or something like that. Okay lang naman. But when it comes to events, mga shoots,
Hindi talaga pwede. Hindi ako pumapayag. Well, sometimes I accept shoots on a weekday, pero it really depends on my schedule. Kunyari, half day ako, or walang pasok. Minsan lang talaga ako mag-absent, guys. If it's possible to move the date of the shoot, then ipapamove ko talaga. Yun din yung gusto ko when working with brands, when they're flexible sa schedule ng talent. Kasi lalo na ako, when brands get me, they should know that I'm a student. I'm a regular student. So I don't have all the time to produce content like agad-agad. Snap us in. This is Dana Blue na cheese. Looks like this. It doesn't look good. It's super tapang din ang smell niya, but it's super good. Like, you only need a little. Dati ayoko ng gantong cheese. Like, yung hindi melted. Ano mo yun? Ayoko ng malamig na cheese, pero this is good. Tapos crackers lang. Then, gantong kadami lang. Tastes like pizza. Actually, mas masarap to with grapes. Pero naubusan kami ng grapes. So I'm just gonna do some editing. Kasi I use my MatePad to do like the handwritten texts that you guys see sa vlogs ko or sa IG stories. So yeah, kasi minsan I can't really find the perfect font for my style. So handwriting ko na lang. I'm using the M Pencil 2nd generation. Super like this. Look at the tip, you guys. Transparent siya. So cool. Photo to my Nova 8i via Huawei Share. And this one, ayan, I'm just gonna accept it. Ayan, nasa phone ko na. I just need to remove the green screen para malagay ko siya sa IG story. But ayan, it's super easy to share pictures from my MatePad to my Nova 8i. So ayan, gagamitin ko na to for my IG story later. Hey guys, it is 7:34 p.m. And nakatulog ako kanina, like, power nap ako, mga 1 hour. But anyway, I'm gonna answer more questions, and while answering, I'm gonna do my nails. Tanggal ko na kasi yung nail polish ko, but I have fake nails right here. And first time ko magantong fake nails. Tanggal ko na kasi hindi nagpi-fake nails, so... Okay, was there a time you thought of quitting school to be a full-time vlogger? Actually, never. Never ko talaga naisip yun. And I've been doing this for 6 years now, and... you know, kaya ko naman, nababalance ko naman both pretty well. Para sa future, mag-focus na lang ako sa work ko, or if ever I'm still vlogging by that time, or if ever I have a business. And I also never thought of quitting YouTube, kasi sayang eh, like, mayroon ng opportunities, all I have to do is to grab them, and sayang naman. Kasi, sabi nga ni Daddy, once nandyan na yung opportunity, i-grab mo na. Kasi you'll never know. Ito, have you ever gotten a failing grade because you failed to comply kasi may work? Never, guys. As in, I always comply on time. As much as possible, I like to do homeworks ahead of time. Lalo na kapag busy din yung schedule ko for work. Kasi syempre ayoko magsabay na madami akong gagawin for ACADS and for work. So, di ba, sobrang nakaka-stress yun. Every time na may fake nails ako, hindi ako makapag-function ng maayos. Ang haba kasi. And ever since talaga my career on YouTube started, lagi akong remind ni Mom that I always need to be punctual either sa work or sa school man yan. Yeah, I always make sure to, you know, submit my individual work on time as well as my group works. Ang daming glue! Oh no. Oh no. Battery died. As I was saying, as a student vlogger, I want to be good at both fields. I'm done! Like ko ito nakikita ko sa Pinterest or sa Instagram. Last question is, do you have me time pa ba? I always make sure na meron akong me time kasi if wala akong me time, mag-burnout talaga ako if puro work lang. If ever my week is super busy, most of the time, sa gabi lang yung me time ko. Lalo na last week. So yeah, most of the time sa gabi na, that's when I you know, journal or watch Netflix or scroll through social media. It really depends sa mood ko. But recently, I've been into journaling. Super nakakatulong talaga yun. Dati kasi I tried journaling sa notebook, pero hindi ko kaya kasi ang pangit ng sulat ko. Like, gusto ko organized, gusto ko neat. Pero di ba when you're writing your thoughts, parang gusto mo na lang isulat, not worrying about your penmanship. So, tinry ko mag-journal using my notepad, and I've been consistent sa pag-journal every night. And I use the app Nebo. I don't know how you pronounce it. I encourage you guys to do this as well kasi nakakatulong talaga siya sa mental health niyo. That's what I also learned sa mga webinars na I did before with PMHA. Like, write down what you're thankful for or your thoughts. This is also my way of de-stressing. Syempre, after a long day of work, of ACADS, of online school. So, yeah.
Okay, so I think that's it for today, and good luck, no? You may now start doing your vlog and submit it to me until Sunday.